Washing your dishes is causing your back pain. That's the subject of this video, and let me explain. When you're washing your dishes, it's really an opportunity for you to use that activity for mindfulness checkup. So let me explain to you how it can cause back pain. Here's the sink, and I'm washing the dishes, only I am leaning towards the sink. My pelvis is in front of my ankles. I am compressing my spine, being connected to the pelvis right here. So that means I'm there and arching my back. So over time, that's equivalent to me sticking my butt out and compressing these muscles here the whole time that I'm washing the dishes, whatever it is that you're doing at the sink or at the counter. Instead of doing that, this is a great opportunity to not be leaning towards the sink, but having your hips, these here, being stacked on top of the bumps on the outside of your ankles. So if the pelvis is over my ankles and not in front of it, I'm in a much better place. If I'm washing the dishes and I can't reach, well, step closer. Don't move the pelvis. Step closer. If you have to still lean, you keep this over the bump, but you hinge forward, like so. You don't bend forward, you hinge forward, like that. In a standing upright position, draw your attention to the bottom, to the heels of your feet. Are you balanced over the heels? Or are you more towards the front? Or are you not even with your toes up because you're trying to balance yourself over the feet? How well are you distributing your weight over the bottom of your feet? These are all great things that if you don't think about, you don't even know what you're doing. And when you do think about, that's a beginning stage of understanding and having awareness of what needs to be in place. Proper mechanics of movement is so crucial into our movements, into our joints, joint health, into our posture, and a lot more issues that we're having, including pelvic floor dysfunction. So as you're standing up again against the sink, you want to be able to rotate your pelvis in place to have more of a neutral spine. Let me get closer so you get to see, even when I'm standing there, rotation of my pelvis over my legs at the hip joints is what is needed to have neutral spine. Neutral spine does not mean tucking my tailbone under me, because to tuck my tailbone under me, I'm going to squeeze my butt and the perineum, and that is going to be problematic. So these are the things that once you start doing, you may notice that it's not as easy as it seems, and you're right. But catching the problem now is better than later, and this is a stepping stone in the right direction. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do. If you have any questions or comments, put them below, and I check them myself personally most often, and I will respond to it. Until next time, take care.